All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back again with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video today, of course. Yes, in today's video, we have another MUT Leaks video. So we're going to be, we do have the Season 4 Field Pass players that have been leaked. So we do have the Xfactors and abilities, and then some of the attribute boosts that they're going to have. So we're going to go over that information. So if you're not a fan of spoilers, this video may not be for you. So go ahead and click off here. But if you are, and if you want to know ahead of time what's going to be coming into game tomorrow, then you're pretty much clicked on the right video. So let's go ahead and get into this here. So if you're new, hit the like button, subscribe, continue to show love. If you are a returning subscriber, continue to support. Road to 2K. Let's get it. Let's go. So here we go. So Season 4. EA will be having a stream today at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They're going to be going over the Season 4 Team of the Week and the Anger Runs content. Make sure you guys have the notifications on, because I'll be dropping, more than likely I'll be dropping a video later on going over some of that content. But I'm going to kind of spread it out a little bit so you guys can get all of it at the same time, and YouTube won't mess up the whole my algorithm and stuff, so you guys can see the videos. So I'll have those videos out for you guys to see. So make sure you have your notifications on. But that stream is happening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. So that's that. But the whole Season 4, whole objective for Season 4 is football is family. Each season has had their own, what the whole season is for. So this season is for football is family. So a lot of the players are going to be related to each other that may have been in the NFL before or are currently in the NFL now. So that's kind of family members. That's kind of what they're basing it off of. But we got some information in regards to the upgraded path of these players that I'm about to go over. So we are going to be able to get these players up to 94 overalls. Now, just a little tidbit. If you didn't know, if you do have the season tickets from Season 3 and you haven't used them, you do not have to use them. They will roll over until the next season. If you don't like the players, if you don't like the offers currently in store right now and stuff like that, and if you didn't even use them if you didn't like the player options from this previous season, just like I said, keep your tickets and they will roll over to Season 4, and then you'll get a head start if you like these players, and you'll be able to upgrade these players. But the upgrade path fully is 94, of course. The last token, which is the 94 token, that's going to be added into the game probably like mid-season, like midway throughout the season. So what I would personally do is, because I've did this in the past where I have bought all the tokens from 87 to whatever the one is before the last, and essentially paid more, because when they add the last token, which is going to be the 94 for Season 4, all the other tokens prices in the store are going to drop. So I will wait until the midway point when they drop the 94 to upgrade the players, if you're going to do so, because you'll be able to get them cheaper, and you'll pay the cost for the tickets in the store. The cost for the tickets or the tokens are going to be a lot less cheaper midway compared to in the beginning. So that's a little tidbit. If you didn't know, now you know. But 94 is where we're going, which is solid. And here we go. So we're gonna go over these players. So the first player we have is Luke McCaffrey. He is a wide receiver. You can see in the right corner there. I'm gonna go ahead and widen this up for you guys. So Luke McCaffrey here in the corner, you can see the attribute boost. I'm not finna go through all this and add them up and see what it is. The official ratings for these players are going to be released later, so I have a whole nother video going over the official ratings. This is just the leak portion of it. But from what I'm seeing over here, because he's a wide receiver, speed is the only thing that really matters to me. So it looks like he's about to have 93 speed, so that's solid. 94 overall, Luke McCaffrey. If you want to read the attribute boost, go ahead and pause the video and calculate it yourself. But that's going to be his attributes right there. If you didn't know, now you know. He does have 4 ability buckets, I see here. So this is going to be his X Factor bucket. Pretty standard, nothing too crazy. Then he has his Tier 1 bucket, pretty standard, nothing too crazy there. Tier 2, I see mid out, mid in, outside apprentice. I see jukebox in there. I see Slot-O-Matic, okay. Human joystick, okay. I see route tech for 4 AP, okay. And he has bruiser as well. And then he gets Washington Kim. so he doesn't get all 32 team chems. I wish they would do that, because they did that in the first season, but they stopped doing that after the first season. So I really hope that they bring that back at some point. But that's going to be Luke McCaffrey. So that's one of the players. Next, we have the relative, which is going to be Ed McCaffrey, and he's going to be another wide receiver. So we have two wide receivers. Okay, that's interesting. All right. So we have Ed McCaffrey here, and he's going to have about, what is it, 92 speed. So he's like 1 speed slower than his relative. But that's going to be his attribute boost on the right side there. If you want to add them up, go ahead and do so and see what it comes out to. I'm not finna do it. But he does have 4 ability buckets as well. And then this is his X Factor bucket. If you don't know, now you know. Tier 1 bucket here, very standard, nothing too crazy. He gets mid in, mid out, outside apprentice, jukebox, arm bar, pretty much the same abilities. Slot-o-matic, human joystick. He does get route tech as well too. I like route tech on my receivers, 4 AP. Then he gets Giants, 49ers, and Broncos chems. So those are going to be the team chems for him. All right. And then next player we have is Nick Bosa, the Bosa brothers. You already knew like this was the most obvious one right here, the Bosa brothers. Here we go. So we have Nick Bosa left in here. You can see his attribute boost on the side there. You can add those up and see what he gets. That 94 finesse is gonna be crazy. I see that right off the bat. 91 finesse, and then he gets 92 block shedding at 94. Yeah, he's gonna be pretty insane. His X Factor bucket, pretty standard there, as you can see. Tier 1 bucket, same thing, pretty standard. He gets 4 buckets as well. I do see run stopper. I see no outsiders. Edge threat elite, I do see there as well. I don't think he gets any inside stuff. He does get edge threat, tackle supreme. He gets pick artist. Like, really? He gets pick artist? Did I just see that right? He gets pick artist in his 3rd bucket. He does get inside zone. I don't think he gets it though. He does get film study for 3 AP, tackle supreme for 3 AP, and then he gets edge threat elite for 4. Okay, in his very last bucket. He gets 49ers chem, and then he gets secondary position, which is going to be right end. So that's going to be Nick Bosa for you. And you know who the next person's coming up. Joey Bosa, his brother. There we go. Joey Bosa. 89 speed. That's solid. Coming off the edge. No, this is the left outside linebacker card. Coming off the edge. It would have been nice if they would have put both of these cards at defensive end. But pretty solid there. There his attribute boost on the side there. If you want to add those up for his 94. All right, then he gets his X Factor bucket here on the screen there. Pretty standard. The tier 1 bucket, he gets 4 ability buckets as well. This is his tier 1. His tier 2 bucket, run stopper, pick artist, goal line stuff, cut stick, deflator, no outsiders. He gets a mid zone KO, pick artist. Yeah, tackle supreme, inside zone, edge threat elite. He does get film study as well, Chargers chem, and then he gets secondary position, which is middle linebacker and right outside linebacker. So that's going to be Joey Bosa for you. All right, and that is going to be it. So that's the players that we know so far. So we got Nick Bosa, we got Joey Bosa, we got Ed McCaffrey, and then we got Luke McCaffrey. I'm not sure if there's going to be any other players, but I mean, pretty decent, I guess. Kind of underwhelming, not going to lie to you. I thought they was going to do a little bit more than that, but we will see when they officially reveal this stuff later on today. So I'll be making a video. I'll have another video up going over probably either the team of the week stuff or the rest of the season 4 stuff later on today. So be on the lookout for that. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know in the comment section what you guys think of season 4, the players so far. If you guys are going to use your tokens or your tickets for these players, let me know. Me personally, I don't know yet. From the look of it, I gotta see them. I gotta see the ratings. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, continue to show love, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.